Hey, what's up, guys? Go back to my channel. Just call me. And yeah, so the gaming awards happened. So let's talk about it. Now, of course, I watched it. Didn't live stream it because I wanted to watch it by myself. But either way, if I live streamed it, I was probably gonna be watching it by myself. There's no point. But yeah, I thought this gaming awards was actually pretty entertaining. There was a lot of funny moments. Going through Twitter at those times was really great. And also the reviews were pretty good. And it wasn't as cringy as it was past gaming awards. So yeah. All right, so let's talk about it. So Elden Ring won for Game of the Year. Good for them. That's all I gotta say. So, yeah, I wanted God of War to win. Now, I remember one of my live streams where, I was talking about, okay, who will win and what I want to win. I remember I said I didn't play God of War at the time. Now I did. I'm not even sure if I'm halfway there. Like, damn, man, I've been seeing a lot of cutscenes. I'm like, shit, I haven't seen that. But yeah, so far, it's a great game. Like, story-wise, gameplay-wise, everything I'm in love with. There's a few things, but I'll talk about that another time. But yeah, I wanted God of War to win, but they didn't, and too bad. All right, so best direction goes to Elden Ring. Now, I thought best direction, I don't know where I got this information from, but I thought, this is like an honorary, second place. So me and my brother thought, so that means God of War is going to win Game of the Year. It didn't. Elden Ring got both of them. Best narrative goes to God of War. Best art direction goes to Elden Ring. Best score and music goes to God of War. Best audio design goes to God of War. Best performance goes to God of War Christopher Judge. Now, this was a funny moment. When he was getting his acceptance speech, it was taking like 10 minutes. This guy was like talking about his entire history, his fucking lore, and this is not a fucking podcast. What the fuck he thinks? We got time. And I love it how the music started playing, and it looked like Chris didn't give a fuck. Like, it's an indication, Chris, to come on, wrap it up, man. We got a show right here. I like to imagine Chris heard that and was like, oh wow, the gaming awards, they're putting music in the background to make me sound epic. Wow, thanks guys. I'ma keep talking. This might actually be the reason why God of War didn't win Game of the Year, because Jeff Keighley was like, bro, you making this show longer. We are giving out Steam decks. Like, this is getting more expensive. You know what? Get God of War out of the Game of the Year. This man's gonna talk like an hour if we give him that. Best indie goes to Stray. Okay, so I wanted Seafood to win, but it didn't. Too bad. Everybody loves cats, so that's probably the reason why it won. Best mobile game goes to Marvel Snap. Best community support goes to Final Fantasy 14, 15. I don't know. Like, I can't read Roman numerals right here. Best innovation in accessibilities goes to God of War Ragnarok. Best VR AR game goes to Moss Book 2. I can't read. Best action game goes to Bayonetta 3. Best action adventure game goes to God of War Ragnarok. Best role-playing game goes to Elden Ring. Best fighting game goes to Multiverse. Really? I forgot about that shit. Huh. Best family game goes to Kirby and the Forbidden... Wait, what is this? Forgotten Lands. Oh my god, I was about to say Forbidden West. Best sim strategy game goes to Mario Rabbids. Oh, really? Okay, I guess. Best sports and racing game goes to sports and racing in the same category. Okay, Gran Turismo 7. Best multiplayer goes to Splatoon 3. Wow. I was not expecting that to win. Like, Splatoon is a fun game, but like, I don't know, like, if it had more game modes, yeah, but like, sadly, it gets boring. It is a fun and good game, but man, they gotta put more modes into that shit. Best content creator goes to Lugwood. I thought Nibelian was gonna win because he was there. It's kind of just like, wait, why the fuck is this here? Oh no, this is gonna win. I don't know how to describe it. In Dragon Ball during a fight, like you see the background is like all well painted, but then when something needs to be destroyed in the background, they use a different material. Like they use they use pencil or something, and it's like different from all the other backgrounds. So that's what I'm looking at Nibelian. I'm like, why is he here? oh, he's gonna win. Like, I thought, oh, this is just Jeff Keighley just saying, yeah, all these guys are just filler. Nibalian's gonna be the winner, but he didn't because, well, I personally, for me, I don't think he deserves that. like everybody else could do what he does. What? Because he's special? Because he has a Patreon? Like, what the fuck? Now, I don't know how well connected he is from other, I don't know, like journalists or game developers, but like, I could probably say the same shit as accurate as him. But, like, the thing is, I do it for free. Well, I don't really do too much gaming. I'm more like a variety channel. Shit, Wario deserves that nominee then. if they just putting anybody there, like Wario, at least he puts, like, fucking deals. All right, next. Best debut indie goes to Stray. What does this mean? For the best debut game created by a new independent studio. Oh, okay. So this is, like, their first game that really popped off, like, oh, that got popular. Like, it's like a one-hit wonder kind of thing. I'm not saying that they're gonna fail after this, but like, this is the first thing that really got them on the maps. Okay, I got it now. I understand. Best adaptation goes to Arcane. Really wanted Cuphead to win. I thought it was actually pretty good, but also I haven't watched any of these except for Cuphead, so I don't know. I kind of watched Arcane one episode, but like, can't really say that it deserves an award, but the animation's really good. Most anticipated game goes to Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Best esports game goes to Valorant. All right, I don't care about esports or any of that shit. Okay, best esports athlete, I don't care. Best esports team, I don't care. Best coach, I don't care. Event, what the fuck, I don't care. And that is it. Okay, so those are the winners. Let's talk about the reveals. So, Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Man, I'm looking forward to this game. And I was very surprised with the release date. It's coming out in March. I'm like, March? Wait a minute, that means it's coming out in a few months. Wait a minute, hey, Jeff Keighley, give us some gameplay. Now, I know in the trailer they had some gameplay, but like, I want like a 10-minute like in-depth gameplay analysis. Like, oh, this is the new stuff we're doing. Oh, this is what is different. We improved some stuff. I want to see that. All right, hopefully that's coming up maybe next month. Because it's coming out in March. But yeah, really good. Death Stranding 2. Now, Death Stranding 1 was a great game. I loved it. But there's a few problems. One of the problems is that at the time I didn't know what to tell between a side mission and the main mission. Like, in the side mission, I was like getting some stuff like, oh, this is good tools and shit. But then I realized, oh wait, this is all side missions. Oh my god! Like, I spent so many hours not realizing this could have been the main mission. Like, I wanted to see more story. Like, I was kind of like questioning, like, oh, it's been like 5 hours of just gameplay. I haven't like seen or hear any lick of story. But I realized, oh wait, this is a side mission. Well, fuck. But yeah, second problem is there wasn't enough to do. Like, yeah, sure, the walking and all that, it's fun. But, like, I wish Hideo put more to the game. And I'm not just talking about violence, like, oh, just put a gun and make me fight stuff. No, I'm also just talking about the world. Like, make it more dynamic. Like, make the weather system more dynamic. Because, where it rains, it's just a part of the map. Like, it's not like real weather where the cloud just goes wherever the wind takes it, and it rains where it's on top of. And also put more enemy types, not just to kill, but to maneuver. Like, maybe, you put animals, and each animal, has a different type of way to approach it. Like, maybe a wild dog is the easiest to approach because, though they're somewhat domestic and they still have that part of the DNA where they like humans. So if you give them a snack, they'll just, pass you by, they wouldn't care. They wouldn't try to attack you. But like, maybe wolves or bears or any other animals would be harder or different to try to maneuver. And also maybe like more situations, like, I don't know. I don't want to make this too long. I don't want to make this a video. Oh, how to make Death Stranding 2 better. Like, there's so much things to put in that game. I hope Hideo Kojima has listened to all the criticisms and is going to change and fix the game. Because the game is really good. I actually like it. It's just, I kind of did fuck myself up. Like, I put so many hours into that game. Like, I'll probably go back to it, But for now, it's a really good game. Okay, let's talk about the trailer. The trailer's really good. Now, I haven't beaten the game, so I don't know what's happening, like, there's the girl with an umbrella and the baby. Is this the same baby he was carrying throughout the game? I don't know. But yeah, looking at the trailer, the game looks great. Like, I'm keep saying that this is like CGI, but we're in modern times right now. Nowadays, the game's graphics are as good as CGI. They chose the right music, the cinematography. This is a game. So I'm talking about cinematography. It's all great. I'm loving it so far. And at the end, oh man, what a great reveal of a boss battle. Like, I'm not sure if he's going to be a boss we're going to be fighting against. Like, Hideo Kojima is great at making boss battles, all right? So I'm betting that this is going to be great. Like, you see him with the guitar, so we're probably going to have to figure out how to, the only way to kill him is during these notes he's going to do. So, I don't know. So, yeah, I'm very excited for this game. Hades 2. This was a big ass reveal. Like, I thought that, they're gonna move on to some shit, but no. I guess this was the most popular game they had, so they said, "Fuck it, let's make a second one." And here's another thing. Like, man, I was really hoping they would make DLC for the first one, or maybe put some patches, or put some updates. Like I wanted more shit from this game, but it's like, man, it's been 2 years. It looks like they're not gonna do anything for this game, but it seems like, this entire time they were making a second one. So all those, updates that I was asking for, DLC, it's all going to be in the second game. Armored Core 6. So, I'm not the biggest fan of the Soul series, but, my family members that were really hyped for this game now. Can't really say much. I mean, the CGI looks great. Now, it would be crazy if you're telling me this isn't CGI, this is in-game graphics. I'm like, oh my fucking god. Yeah, if that's the case, yeah, the graphics amazing. Yeah, everything looks great, but like I'm not the biggest fan of the Soul series, but I'll check this out, just like how I checked out Elden Ring. I'm still not a fan of it, but of course I'll check it out. Trailer was great. This is gonna be like a mecha theme. It seems pretty good. So yeah, Judas. Oh my god, so this is the same guys who made the BioShock. Like, I heard these guys were making a studio, but I thought they were dead. I thought they were gone. But they finally made a game, or at least that I'm aware of. But yeah, looking at the game, everything screams BioShock. Like, they even got the same animations of how people walk, the hand movements, the art designs, the art, everything screams BioShock. This could be in the same universe as BioShock. I don't know, maybe. So yeah, those were the big reveals that shocked me and got me excited for whatever game they showed, Let's talk about the moments. A few of them are just like, I kind of want to talk about a little bit, and then we'll talk about the kid. All right, so, Jeff Keighley brings back the Muppets. Oh my god, Jeff, please stop it. Why does he keep bringing them back? Who cares about these Muppets? I mean, man, they haven't been relevant since the 1980s. Why? Like, I know, I like the Muppets too. They're pretty good, but like, what have they done that was relevant? It just shows your age and how irrelevant some of the things you like are, what if, like, I was born in the 90s, so, like, what if I made an award show, and it's, like, in, I don't know, like, 2070, and, I bring up SpongeBob, I'm like, man, get this old shit out of here, all the young guys are, not even young, maybe people a little slightly older, or even the same age, like, why are you bringing up all this old shit? Yeah, sure, it's cool to remember, but, like, where we at? This is the award show. Why are you bringing up a SpongeBob? Why are you bringing up all this, just retro shit? That's the thing. Maybe do a retro gaming reference, but, like, show, like, I don't know. I'm probably being a dickhead to him. That's all I gotta say for that part. Now, I know I already talked about it, but Christopher Judge, doing like an 8-hour acceptance speech, that was actually pretty funny. I was watching, and he was taking forever. I'm like, damn man, I'm gonna watch something else. All right, I watched a video, and I kind of forgot about the Gaming Awards because I was watching something. I don't remember what it was. But then, my brother was laughing in the background, like, what you laughing about? And he's saying, this is going on for like 10 minutes. I'm like, wait, what? He's still talking? He's still doing this shit? And I go back, he is still talking, and it probably took like another 5 minutes to finally end. I was just laughing, like I was watching everybody's reaction to it. Like I was looking at other streamers that I like, seeing their reaction, like, hey, this is getting long. What the fuck? And I love at the end, Jeff Keighley's like, wow, that was a pretty long acceptance speech. You know, he probably gave a lot of other people, what's it called, Steam decks. Like Jeff Keighley was mad, like you could kind of tell. But that's another thing, Steam decks. So I tried to watch it on Steam, but something was wrong. Something happened. Like I think everybody else was experiencing it. Some people didn't, but like, I was kind of mad. I was like, man, what the fuck? I keep refreshing, going back and forward, maybe even, closing the app, and it still, was, just like nothing, like it was just something was wrong with it. So yeah, didn't get the Steam Deck, sadly, All right, so let's talk about the Bill Clinton kid. So, yeah, it happened. At first, I didn't really pay attention. Like, I saw him, but I thought, oh, this must be like an international employee, like maybe their best. And, like, oh, we should invite him in, like, oh, this is probably going to be the best thing that happened to him. Or I thought he was just another translator, like, like, they were all Asian, So I thought, oh, he must be the translator. And then another guy that was Asian translator. I'm like, oh, wait, who the fuck is he? And then I thought, okay, maybe he's like an international employee, like I said. So I didn't really thought much until that happened. Like, when it happened, I thought like the mic was picking up something. And then I heard Bill Clinton. I'm like, wait, did I hear Bill Clinton? Then I turned around to my brothers like, did you guys heard that shit? And like, yeah, I think we heard Bill Clinton. So I rewind the tape and I heard, I would like to nominate this award to my Reformed Rabbi, Bill Clinton. What? So yeah, that was a pretty crazy moment. Probably the biggest highlight of that event. But what was really funny was going to Twitter, hearing that shit, people making memes out of that shit. Oh my god, that was so fun to see. Like those type, like, man, it makes like watching events, like maybe award shows, make it so much worth it because of Twitter. Twitter makes events fun. Like anything that happens, oh my god, Twitter is right away making memes out of that shit. It's just so funny, and I was so glad to watch that happen. Now another moment, and this was another category I think I skipped. I don't know how I did, but it was called Player's Voice. So it was like a bunch of games, people can choose to win, and there was the Sonic base and the Genshin Impact base was fighting to be on top. And, Genshin Impact won. But it was so funny to see Sonic fans get mad. I'm like, wait, why are you get... This is a participation award. What the fuck? And then I see all the memes. Now, this situation was funny, but like, you guys are just dumb. You Sonic fans. As soon as Sonic finally gets a decent game, they act like, oh, we're getting disrespected. No, we're not in the gaming awards. That's awful. Oh, we finally do. Oh man, this participation award, we can get this. And, like, you guys are just dumb. Like, I saw this meme. I guess it was made by a Sonic fan. It's like Genshin Impact fans magically getting 3 trillion pedophiles to vote for this game. That was funny as shit. I can't find it no more. Like, I don't know what it is now. But trust me, that they made that shit, and it was actually pretty funny. I laughed my ass off. But yeah, I think that's all I gotta say. This year's Gaming Awards was actually pretty entertaining. All the reveals were great. Wasn't as cringy. The moments were funny. All that. It was pretty good. So, yeah, that's all I want to say. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow me TikTok and Twitter so you can watch my videos and catch up. Yeah, bye.